Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3.
Welcome all listeners. You are now listening to Bandwidth Mondo here on LA Talk Live.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You listening to Bandwidth Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground. I'm your host, Mondo, and behind the boards we have Lixie, the engineer. Say what's up to everybody, Lixie.
Hi.
What's
up? We're currently listening to Portishead called Machine Gun by request of our spotlighted guest and our sound guy.
Which we're not going to announce quite yet until after Lixie is going to let us know what's going around this town and
Yes.
What is going on around this town. Lixie, give everybody the brief.
I will give people the brief, and I'm going to abruptly cut this off. All right, time for the brief.
That was quite abrupt.
It was abrupt.
Blah.
Yes. How is Well, we'll talk about Thanksgiving later.
No, let's not talk about Thanksgiving.
You didn't thank anyone?
No, I'm not thankful for anything in my life.
Oh.
We'll talk about it later.
All right. Well, anyways, the brief. Once again, I did not print it out because I'm going green. I'm just doing shit from my phone.
Gangrene.
Gangrene. So tonight at the Bootleg Theater in Los Angeles, Kitten is playing, and The Great Wall and Horse the Band, one of my favorites, Time and then Energy. Those are two separate bands, by the way, not Time and Energy, but that would be like a killer name. I think that's a real band. I don't know the shit. But anyways, the doors open at 9 p.m. and tickets are $12. And then Avalon Hollywood, Felix the House Cat will be bumming his tunes. Doors open at 9:30 p.m. Tickets are $20. That's actually a pretty good deal. I love Felix the House Cat. That guy's like legit. He's been doing it since 1984. That guy's like veteran, like underground indie electronica.
That's a long time to be underground.
Before like the Skrillex and the dubsteps.
Yeah, about Skrillex.
Yeah, like he was like around during your time, right? When you had 4 chords on your phone, right, Mondo?
During the beeper.
During
days?
the beeper days, I think that was the 90s when we had dial-up. And
was that in the 90s or the 80s? Dial-up?
I think dial-up was the 90s.
C-prompt?
I don't know what that is. See,
I
that's
know.
how young I am. But I don't want to
Remember
talk
the
about...
C-prompt, ladies and gentlemen? Remember that shit?
I don't know what the C-prompt is. But anyways, I don't want to talk about the 80s or the 90s
I'll tell you
because
about
it
it
makes
later.
me feel really old. And I'm really not old.
Windows 98, baby. All the way.
Windows 98. I still rock Windows 98, and I don't care.
It's 10,000 times faster than the competitor.
Yes, and then on November 26th, the Abigails are live in Los Angeles. They'll be playing at the Echoplex with Gap Dream, Feeding People, and The Garden. Now, I know that is a weird sounding lineup. Like, it sounds like an acid trippy, like,
It's kind of weird.
granola
It's like Thanksgiving, feeding people.
and then the Gap Dream and the Garden. But it sounds like acid tripping, like granola hipster guy that's like at a soup kitchen in Berkeley.
Tis the
It's a
season.
great lineup.
Tis the
I'm
season.
gonna go see that show just because the lineup sounds like that. With band names like that, I'm gonna go.
Can I come?
You always say you're gonna go and then you never freaking go. You always want to stay at the 137 and get drunk and trip in bushes.
What happens at the 137 stays at the 137?
No, it doesn't actually.
Oh. Please elaborate on that, Lixie.
Well, let's talk about how you fell down the stairs last week.
The
and
stairs
how you,
were wet. Let's not talk about it any further. The stairs were wet, and I
No,
slipped.
you were so drunk. You were like, doo. Jesse can vouch. Yep. Our videographer saw it, and Carlos, our new member / he's more of an intern, but he'll get there once I
Super
trust
righteous.
him
We got a new
more.
member of the team now. Yeah.
Yes, Carlos.
Carlos
I forgot.
in the house here
Yes,
at Bandwidth
Carlos
Mondo, where
in
we
the
support
house.
sounds from the underground.
Yes. Also,
Charlie.
November 29th, Bad Brains will be at the Observatory in Santa Ana. Doors open at 8 p.m. And then Friday, November 30th, Vinyl Williams will be at the Bootleg Bar in Los Angeles. Our past guests and awesome new sound from the underground Gazuda will be opening up for them. Tickets are $10. Doors open at 7 p.m. That is way too fucking early for a show. So just like come later, like skip all the crappy like
Come on time for Gazuda
filler
because
bands.
those are
No,
my boys.
They're gonna play later because they're a good band.
They
but,
really,
like,
really
the filler
should
bands
because
that
they're
start
that
at
good.
7.
Yeah. Gazuda,
Yeah.
by the way, is,
The shit.
like their Facebook page. And
Yes.
while you're liking their Facebook page, like the Band with Mondo page because we're always letting you guys know what's hip because you guys are lame and you need to be told what's hip. So Lixie does a good job of that. Thank you, Lixie.
Yes, that's what's hip. Anyways, Gazuda and Vinyl Williams at the Bootleg Bar on Friday. I'm gonna go because it's gonna be a fucking rad show.
Can we carpool?
Will you cover gas?
Can we carpool?
Will you cover gas?
What do you mean by gas?
By gas, will you spot me $10 and I'll drive your ass up here?
Sure.
All right, there we go. Gas, and he's buying my ticket. Perfect.
Done.
All right, done deal. Also,
Done deal.
some new artists that I've been listening to are The Colors. They are a multi-instrumental duo from
That's racist.
Texas. The band is made up of Max Townsley and Drew Erickson. It's orchestral, it's indie pop, and it's happy. It sounds like it'll make you happy. I'm just gonna say it sounds like 70s like ballads, like from like I want to watch Murder She Wrote, and then I want to followed by Columbo.
The
That's
Colors,
the kind
ladies
of
and
music
gentlemen.
it is. The Colors.
You heard about it here first on Band with Mondo, by the way.
It's spelled Colurs. They can't spell, but they can play really awesome music.
It's not like that movie Colors. Remember that movie Colors with Ice-T?
No.
Nobody does. So what else is going on around this town, Lixie?
Other than The Colors being the new awesome band that I discovered here, and you heard it first here, nowhere else, and don't tell someone that you
Here
heard
on
it somewhere
Band with
else.
Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground.
Yes, and also I spoke about them just a couple seconds ago. Vinyl Williams. They have an awesome album out called Lemon Skate, and it's a whopping $5. That's fucking expensive.
Wop, wop, wop.
Wah, I don't have that track
Wah.
on here. That track's for the Mondo Zone only.
Well, you're not in the Mondo zone quite yet, but you are listening to Band with Mondo, and Lixie's giving us the brief. Lixie,
Yeah.
go on. Why are you lagging?
They've dubbed themselves to be like teal pop mixed with mystical collage. That's the sound that they've dubbed themselves. I don't know what the hell that sounds like.
Is teal pop like the complementary color to like magenta pop, or like magenta?
You ruined that joke.
Okay.
But
I did.
Christine's
I would
like,
ruin everything.
that's a bad joke. But no, they're like teal pop and majestic collage or mystical collage or some shit. I don't know what that means. So you have to go to the Bootleg Bar to find out what that genre of music sounds like. And I've been listening to them, and let me tell you, it'll melt your brain in a very good way and in a bad way if you need to use your brain later. But I don't really use my brain. And then also I've been listening to
I do.
Good.
I use your brain.
I've been listening to Buke and Gase. They are a Brooklyn-based duo. They have a really cool album out called General Dome, released by Brassland. You're welcome, Brassland. I said your freaking name.
Brass Land?
Brassland. They're like
Brass
sending me
Land or
emo
Brass
blasts.
Land?
The East Coast was sending me emo blasts, like, talk about this shit. And I was like, all right, I'm going to talk about this shit.
Is that East Coast emo shit?
No, it's not East Coast emo shit. It's like this weird, like,
What?
experimental. It's dirty and it's raw and it's like self-destructive sounding. But if you buy the album, it goes to a productive and a constructive cause. So every time you buy an album, the funds go to the Sandy Relief Fund to help rebuild Brooklyn from, that bitch that decided to wet everything.
Sandy?
Yes, Sandy's a cunt. But we don't talk about her anymore.
C-U-N-T.
But yeah,
Google it.
Buke and Gaze. Look them up. It's Buke spelled B-U-K-E and Gaze spelled G-A-S-E and spelled A-N-A-N-D. I spelled that out for all of you because I am a spelling bee champion. 7th grade, bitches.
Lixie the Bee.
Yes. And then also, lastly, I have been listening to some hip hop. I've been listening to Verbs. He's an LA-based wordsmith from Culver City. He's fucking the shit, and he is the homie apparently to Cool Cameron.
Wait, you say he's a homie or like he a hoe? He a hoe? He a hoe?
He a little bit of a hoe.
He a
I
hoe
ran
too.
in,
He a
I
hoe
ran
too.
in, I
He a
ran
hoe,
into
but
him
he's
at
a
a
homie.
party. He a little bit of a hoe, but it's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. But yeah, no, he's got a really cool single out called Summer Felt Like a Dream, and you can buy it off his Bandcamp. And that is basically my brief, and that was pretty freaking brief, so I'm proud of myself today.
That was probably the briefest brief
Brief.
you've ever briefed in your brief
Briefing
life.
But anyways, aside from that, why don't you brief on Thanksgiving weekend, Mondo, for like the next 5 minutes?
Okay, sure. Thanksgiving is a holiday that it's celebrated annually in the United States and in other places. I think it's a Catholic holiday based on a genocide that took place. Um, what was it, like in the 13th or 14th century? The Pope of Rome went into Turkey and they murdered everybody in sight that didn't want to be Christian. And you got we now we have to live by that. And we're all in, ladies and gentlemen. We're all in. There's no turning back now. So we must eat our turkey and mashed potatoes and that delicious coleslaw. It's really, really good. And I have leftovers, and I made some turkey fried rice because I woke up in the morning. I was watching the Wendy show of all shows. It was like on TV,
I
and I was
fucking love Wendy.
no.
How you doing? Yeah.
How you doing?
Don't act like you don't know, because that's just awesome at
Well,
11.
I couldn't find
I
the
don't
remote.
have cable, so whatever. Don't judge me.
That's a BET. You don't have cable.
That's
What you
not
talking about?
BET.
Then
The
when you come
Wendy
over to my
Williams-
house, I was watching
the Wendy
Wendy.
Williams show is not BTS because I can Netflix.
It was
that
on
shit.
BET originally.
No, it wasn't. She was on the radio first, and then she got her own talk show.
For those of you that watch BET, don't watch it on Sundays. It's all this religious stuff. It's weird. It's like Pimp and Hoes, like all Monday through Monday through Saturday, and then like on Sunday it's like church all freaking day.
All right, so enough about Thanksgiving because you suck at talking about it.
You guys should all go to church, by the way.
Yeah, let's introduce the sexy lady in the house and the other frumpy emo kid.
Are we ready for
next
that
door.
now?
Yeah, we're ready for
All
that.
right.
We
So,
are
ladies
ready
and
for
gentlemen, you're listening to Band with Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground. And in the house today, we have La Femra. She is a pretty rad chick, and I really like the sounds that she is making. The children seem to like it. That's not the children.
Those are the adults.
The adults like her.
The
This is
adults
adult
like her.
entertainment here on Band with Mondo, by the way.
Yes. She was lifting her shirt up earlier. It was really interesting.
La Femra, your favorite adult entertainer, is about to play for us. Are you guys ready to
Give
play?
it up for La Femra.
Let's get another round of applause real quick. The adults clap again, or the children, or somebody just clap.
Yeah. real
Everybody in the
clap.
studio is clapping up in here. So,
All
all
right.
right, La Femra, you guys ready to go?
Yeah, you guys are fucking live.
Start playing like right now. You guys are like on camera, and you should start playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. That was L'Ephemera with featuring Chris Garcia of Let's Drive to Alaska. He was actually here for the premiere, and when we get for our premiere episode, and when we come back, we are going to sit down with L'Ephemera and basically talk to her, ask her social security number, see if she's single, what she likes to do, what her favorite sex toys are, all those really cool things that we like to ask here on the show. So stay tuned. Until then, here's some King King by Calvawan, because it's my fucking favorite track of all time.
Yo, dude, you need to start waking up a little earlier than 1 o'clock. We're going to start this fucking thing. We're just doing drugs. Be on the MPG. Why is he waking up at 1 o'clock? Getting up till 5 a.m. I mean, these are all signs of this. I'm worried about it. That's a lot. I mean, I trust you.
'cause I can't remember how we found our way back to where we belong. She might slip on the stone, and after having fallen down, reach for the rail. Another sunken battleship in the end, with a purple heart and captain fit for her sails. And even though the streets are wet with the new rain, it must have fallen down just moments before she was made to leave. Her eyes and her legs running in place together, too happy to hold you. These nights where we sweep the shadows, run up fast, our blood is warm. Remind me 'cause I can't remember how we found our way back to where we belong. Back to where we belong. It couldn't hurt to try. I might as well be faithful for a while, but it's in to choose. It couldn't hurt to try. I might as well be faithful for a while, but it's in to choose. These nights when we sweep the shadows, run up fast, our blood is warm. Remind me 'cause I can't remember how we found our way back to where we belong. Back to where we belong. Back to where we belong. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to Band with Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground. If you guys are just tuning in, you just missed a really great set by La Femra. She was banging on the drums and rocking everybody out.
Yes, you're currently listening to May McDonough and Company. It's their single Hell is for Lovers, and it's the shit.
They were actually a guest on our show. They were really awesome.
Yes, they were. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, La Femra.
In the house today for the boys and the girls and the mamas and the papas.
Yes.
Femra, why don't you say hi to everybody?
Hello.
Speaking to the microphone.
There's
bye.
a camera
Hello.
there
Christ.
and a camera there.
Hi.
Here comes the cool part.
Just jam out with us. Just jam out.
So groovy.
It's way groovy, isn't it?
Yeah. They are currently looking for a new bass player, by the way, people.
Oh shit.
Who
know,
plays
right?
Get
bass?
on it, girl.
I know. I should try out.
Come on.
But anyways, let's get to the questions. Bye.
Oh,
Lixie
no.
and Company.
Yes.
In the house.
Changing the name.
Quick little recap, Lixie. You always tend to do
Oh,
that.
yes. But anyways, let's focus on
okay.
Ephemera. But we're gonna call you. Can we call you Liv for short?
Yes.
All right. But
It's a
to the
good
rest
nickname.
of the for the rest of the world, you have
Livy?
to call
Livy?
her Lefemera because I'm only allowed to call her Liv.
She told me her name was Liv. Well, we'll talk about it later.
We
Talk about
will-
it later,
I'm
Lixie.
gonna handle you later
Oh God.
with Liv.
Why on the radio?
What?
All right, let's do this. Question number
Why?
1. The big question that everyone needs to know. Are you single?
God, I hope so.
I don't know.
You don't. How do you? It's either you're single or you're
We'll
not
have to
single.
exchange phone numbers, and I'll help you figure that out.
No.
Oh, you're not single.
Not really.
That sucks.
Never mind. I'll just email you then.
But you know, like, I'm
You're not single.
I'm not either. I'm just chilling. I
You're
do
just
whatever,
chilling.
you
Okay,
know?
so
I'm in
you're
the
not.
middle.
You're not saying
You
you're.
can work with that.
Okay, so technically you're tied down, but you ain't tied down.
I'm not tied down, dude.
Do you like Thai
All
food?
right, awesome. Good cheer
Never.
to that.
You're not tied down, but do you like Thai food? What's your favorite Thai dish?
Sorry.
You can say it in Taiwanese. Wait, no, Thai.
Come to the mic.
Oh yeah,
please.
Pai Tzu.
Patsy.
Oh yeah, that's
Patsy-
like that's
dude,
like the
that's a
broccoli
shit.
beef, right?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I don't get the
stop.
beef, but I'll get the.
You get
Are
the
you a
chicken. You get the Patsy
vegan?
chicken.
No.
Fuck, that's fucking
Oh,
good.
It's so good.
You're
I
not a
love
vegan.
Thai food.
That's great.
So she's not a vegan. For Christ's sake, God, all you vegans out there,
The kids love it.
eat
They're
some
in
meat.
the house.
And by meat, I mean lots of vegetables and fruits and things.
But anyways, serious question though.
Okay.
Your song, you're or the drummer of Gothic Tropic, and now
Yes.
you're doing your own solo thing.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
That's the question.
I would have never guessed you were a
wow.
drummer.
Why? Because I want to. Because it feels good to make music. So as much as I can, I will.
Because it's completely different from Gothic Tropic. Like Gothic
Oh,
Tropic
yeah.
is very like indie, and it's more like together and constructive. Where
Right.
yours is more like spaced out and very crazy.
Yeah, it's
Dark.
different. It's dark. Yeah, it's definitely
Which is so
different than
funny.
Gothic
Dark,
Tropic.
dark music.
You're so bubbly and cute though.
Oh, really?
Where do you get your dark side?
Oh, I don't know.
We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, I'm dark. I'm dark and
You're not as dark
She's in
as
a
I
band
am.
called Gothic Tropic.
yeah, I like the balance. You know, like.
Is that why the tropic is in the Gothic?
Yeah, just
Okay,
a little bit of
okay.
both. You know.
Nice.
Little
But,
little darkness, a little sunshine.
Gothic Tropic aside, we'll get to that later. So your single Young, you directed the music video. What was that like?
Yes. It was really, really crazy. There was like an 8-day shoot. A lot of kids from like USC were involved, so they all have like crazy gear, and lots of different girls were in it. I wasn't in it, but it was really fun. I love film, so I like to make films.
Nice. Do you study film? Did you go to college with Sam Lopez from Tapioca and the Feet? Because he allegedly went to college as well.
Right.
That he alleges, yes.
I didn't go to college, but little fact, he was in Gothic Tropic in like for a month when we started. He was
that
like,
so?
Yes.
That's so what
Oh, that's really
happened?
cute story.
And
Can you tell
I've-
us more about that?
I've known him for a while. I played with Tapioca at a show. I was like singing and like doing random
No
tambourine
shit, like dancing and stuff.
Yeah, they wanted me to
Yes.
dance on
I
stage.
told you she was an entertainer.
um,
Wow.
Ephemera, come on down.
Well, ephemera, my goodness.
No, I like Sam. He's cool. He's a homie.
You
for
like
sure.
Sam? Sam, she's single, kind of, but not really, sort of. Yes.
Sam.
We're
you're
gonna
my-
go to his house
Sam,
later,
you're my man.
and
yeah.
we can.
Sam's cool.
And if you
Yes.
can't, then act like you did.
Sam also remixed your
I don't know what that
song
means.
along with a bunch of other people.
Yeah, he did.
You want to talk about that?
Oh, he did a really cool job. He remixed it. Chris, Let's Drive to Alaska remixed it, and
that
there's a Computer J remix. I don't know
Who's
if
Chris
you
from
guys...
Let's Drive to Alaska?
Yeah, who is that guy? He's that dildong from Deli Magazine.
Dildong
That guy that got written up in
Magazine.
Deli
Oh yeah, he
Magazine.
just won. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's a big flapper, like just like
Yeah.
flopping.
He's
flopping.
the godfather of emo movement in Whittier.
Chris
You-
pissed on
You
emo,
told
then he made
me
love
that
to it.
at Shanghai. Don't say that you were drunk, because you were more coherent
Chris
than
doesn't
I
have a
was.
microphone, so let's not talk to Chris right now
I was
because he doesn't
drunk.
have a microphone. I think you're drunk right now, Lixie.
No, I'm not. I had
Get
one
it
beer.
together.
I had one beer.
Lightweight. You are
Whatever.
lightweight. You weigh like 90 pounds.
So what? You weigh like 500. What?
Oh yeah, I weigh like 550.
All right,
up
back
in
to
here.
Liv.
Live.
Yeah.
How you living? How you living?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Living good. So tell us about your music and like what your inspirations are. Like who do you look up to and all that bullshit.
Wow. Well, I love jazz. I came from like a really heavy jazz drumming background.
Sweet.
My dad's a drummer.
Who's your favorite jazz drummer, by the way? Because I'm deep into jazz, deep.
He's mad
Um,
libbing it up.
I love Madlib, by the way.
Oh.
Madlib.
I love Madlib, but my
Stop
favorite
it.
jazz
I love Madlib too.
drummer.
So does Lixie. I never
Lock
listened
it
to
down,
Madlib.
Mondo. She's
Locking it
deeper.
down.
No,
Well, she's
he-
not single, for Christ's
Oh,
sake.
please. I do what I want.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
God, I like that attitude.
Let me
I like
wait.
that.
What
She
was
got
I talking about? I was
swag.
talking about.
You feisty girl. Come to
She got
137.
swag. Come to the 137. Speaking of the microphone, by the way, because you were on
Okay.
like the radio, and there's actually a camera on you right there. See that?
Oh
And
yeah.
right there, right in front of
Smile.
your face.
Don't smile, because I wouldn't smile either.
Okay.
Just
Favorite
don't.
jazz drummer, Elvin Jones.
Who did he play with?
He played with everybody. He played with John Coltrane, Miles, Bill Evans a little bit, I think. At one
Oh, really?
point. He is my favorite.
He's like from New York or something?
He's dead now, but
Well, he was from New
He
York.
was
Oh, he's from
Wow.
heaven.
He
That's
was
really cool.
from-
I heard it's nice
He's
up there.
from hell. It's a
I don't
jazz
know.
musician, for Christ's sake.
Philly or something.
Did you know jazz used
Okay.
to be called jizz? True story.
No.
Learned that in jazz appreciation
didn't
class
know
at
that.
Fullerton College.
It's a true story because Lixie never lies.
I
Only
never
when her
lie.
life depends on it, which is like pretty frequently.
Yes.
Lixie, you're a great liar and you're a thief.
Wow.
So are you playing are you playing any shows? I heard you had to swap out guitarists and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck that
we're
guy.
definitely wanting to play shows, so we're rehearsing a lot, trying to get tight, and I'm
I'll
excited.
book you for a show.
Can we
in
have her
Orange
play
County.
Shanghai or Avalon?
Well, she's gonna be playing at our rap party, but not as L'Ephemera, as
With Gothic Traffic.
With Gothic
Well, we
Traffic.
need to get something like
We're
not,
not
at the
gonna
rap
talk
party,
about
but like somewhere in between. Like I really want to see her play again because she's
You
fucking
should play.
rad.
You should
We'll
play
do
in
it.
January with Calvo Juan and Let's Drive to Alaska.
Okay. Yeah.
January 4th at the Avalon Bar.
If you guys didn't come out last week, we did.
You fucking missed out. It
You
was
guys
great.
missed out. We did. There was a DJ battle between Calvin and
Let's
Chris
Drive.
Garcia.
Yeah. DJ battle / rap battle / collaboration.
It was a DJ battle going down. You guys missed out. It was like titties everywhere.
Mostly Chris Garcia's titties everywhere.
Well, let's not say whose titties, just titties.
He's a burly little teddy bear man. I love it. I love you, Chris.
He's burly and he's brawny. He's brawny with his plaid shirt. Well, you're not wearing a plaid shirt
before
today.
we switch over to break, Liv, tell us where
Yeah.
we can find you, all your contact info, your social security, your phone number, so we can
Booking
call
information,
you.
blood type, and
shoe size.
Do you
it's
need a
very
kidney?
important. I wanna buy you some.
Shoe size 5.5 right now. Actually, this.
Oh,
pair of
shit, your
shoes.
foot's-
well, some more like booking info, like your
Yeah,
contact.
we don't care about your boots.
Well, you
People
just asked me.
I do. I'm like taking notes, but the listeners want to know where to find your music. So.
Well, you can go to facebook.com/L'Ephemera, LIPHEMRA. And you can go email me if you want at lephemera@gmail. And that's
That's a
it.
cute fucking email. I swear to God.
Lephemera@gmail.com. That sounds so cute.
I thought it did.
Let's go on a date, all three of us.
Let's do it.
All three of
I'm
us.
down.
Okay.
We'll go
Um,
to a vegan restaurant.
We'll go to like the Thai restaurant. We'll get some pad see ew and we'll get some tom yum gong. Oh yeah,
Some what, Mondo? Some
tom
what?
yum gong.
Some Tom Young Go?
And we're gonna get some of the chicken satay with the peanut sauce.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You down with
love
that
it.
shit?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
let's go.
anyways,
Let's go.
This has been Q&A with L'Ephemera. When we get back, we're going to zone her ass in the Mondo zone. And when
Zone
we get
that
back
ass.
from the break, it's going to be awesome.
Zone
Until
that
then,
ass.
Thank you for
Doggy
having
style.
me
This is,
on your show.
you're welcome. This is Alabaster Stones called Age of Slaves. They fucking rocked it.
You guys are listening to Band with Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground.
Exclusively here on LA Talk Live, we're more than just talk.
Yeah.
I'm living in an age of slaves. That bullshit day off. I hold the key to my own fate. We hold the key to our own fate. I hold the key to my own fate. But I do got you.
All right, everybody, you guys are listening to Band with Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground. We have La Femra in the studio today with us, and she first put on a really good music set, and then we just did a Q&A with her. If you guys missed out, you might have to rewind on the recap, or else you guys are like just a bunch of idiots that can't figure out how computers work.
Yes, and if you're wondering what that crazy noise in the background is, that's Alabaster Stones with their single Age of Slaves. It's going to be on our Band with Mondo CD. We're handing that shit out for free. They are always stoned, by the way. They were... No, I'm just
By the
kidding.
way, speaking of free, we're going to have a rap show, and we're giving out free CDs at the rap show. It's
not a rap show, okay? Let me give the real
Not
facts
rap
because
music.
Mondo clearly doesn't know what the hell's going on right now.
Lexi, will you send me updates?
All right. I will send you updates.
Fuck.
I'll send them to you at your job. I'm not going to mention it because you swore me not to say it. I won't do it, dude. I won't do it.
Lexi,
I'm not going to do it.
please.
I want to know.
You're not going to know.
Tell you guys.
But anyways-
Now everyone wants to know.
That
The
is
whole world.
that's
I'm sure
cool,
they do.
Cameron.
I'm not going
I
to tell
wanna
anybody
know.
what I do for a
All
living.
right, we don't.
The
This is what he.
Femra
This
wants
is
to
what
know.
he does for a
I wanna
living.
know.
This is how we live in. This is how we die.
Yeah,
in.
we're just getting paid millions of dollars to do this fucking radio show for sure.
Yeah. Anyways, December 29th is our season finale of Band with Mondo. I know it's a heartache and it's a sad ache, but we're gonna come back. Like
Achy, breaky,
we're gonna
something.
come back for season 2.
Can you laugh? Can you laugh into the microphone, please, La Femra? God.
No, I can't until
Liv is on
something's
drugs
funny.
right now.
Oh, shit, is that what it seems like?
I
But,
didn't think so. You look sober and very sharp.
I'm very
December
sharp.
29th,
Sharp
we
as a
will
tack.
be putting on a rap party show. It's the Band with Mondo season 1 rap party. Performing will be Well Hung Heart. Then we'll have Kavawan, maybe Let's Drive, doing a little collab. Another DJ battle.
I am.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. If you guys didn't catch the show
You
at
are.
Band with Mondo at the Shanghai Room, you missed a really sick
Oh, yeah.
ass DJ battle between Calva and Chris Garcia.
It wasn't a DJ battle.
It
I keep
was a
telling you this.
DJ.
It totally
It was a
man.
collaboration. It was we were remixing
It
each other's
sounded
music
like
live.
you guys were
It
battling.
was a collaboration because it was a tie.
Whatever.
Duh.
Whatever.
But
When
anyways,
it's a tie, if you don't win, it's a collaboration. All right, Chris, I got your
but
style.
the rap
I get
party.
it.
The rap party is going to be Well Hung Heart, Calva Wan, possibly featuring Chris Garcia if he feels like taking the challenge for another DJ battle.
Chris Garcia,
And then-
what a princess of a man.
And then Gothic Tropic will be performing,
Woo.
and then Block will be headlining. So it's going to be a pretty crazy show of just random ass music. But that's how we like to keep it, eclectic and street. And it's going to happen at the Avalon Bar in Costa Mesa because it's going to be like, I just want to pack the shit out of that tiny little place and then get like
Yeah.
the fire marshal to come in
Pack
and be
that
like,
shit.
it's over.
Where's the fire?
And then we're going to be like, screw
Yeah.
it, we're moving it to Detroit Bar. And they're going to be like, it's over. And then we're going to be like, screw it, we're moving it to the 137. And it's going to be great.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We'd better get like a keg or something.
That's
We need to
that's
get
your
another
actual
cake.
plan for this
You
show.
guys
That
are
is-
coming out.
That is the other.
If you guys are coming out to that show,
Or we could do it at the fort.
stop by
Or
the
we could do it at
stop
the
by the
fort,
Walgreens.
but it's actually at the Avalon Bar.
Stop by the Walgreens and get some like some of that like $6.
We'll do
wood.
our
We're
season
gonna
2
bonfire at the
party
137.
at the fort.
We might
We'll
get
do our
invited.
season 2 rap party at the fort. How
Alright,
about that, cool
maybe.
Cameron?
That sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna put on a show there for you. It's gonna be shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
It's
are
gonna be
now
shit.
in the Mondo zone, and the Mondo zone is
Mondo Zone.
effing rad. And you guys are gonna do a theme song for us because we don't have one yet.
Okay.
You guys ready to do a theme song?
So ready?
So who's gonna start it?
You guys are on like live.
Ephemera,
like,
you're
right
the
now.
star of the show, so
Oh,
you
shit.
start
You're
it.
leading
The
lady here.
Mondo Zone. The Mondo Zone.
The Mondo
Is that right?
Oh god, that was all right. That was all right.
That was like
applause.
that was like a chime. Almost like
It's like
Text-
reading Rainbow. The Mondo
was a meditative,
Zone.
All
it was like a
right.
text message alert.
It sounded like a meditation at the end. Mondo Zone.
All right, and we are in the Mondo zone. Mondo, tell them let's start. Oh, first
What
of
is
all,
going on?
rule
What is
number
going on?
1, I make up rules on the spot. Rule number 2, if you hear the Jeopardy theme song, you must answer the question in the form of a. That must answer the
thought that
question
was
in
a
the form of
secret
a whatever. Okay, it's not. It's a secret.
The secret is out.
But when you hear it,
guys
just think
have-
Jeopardy,
I have
and you'll know what to
insider
do.
info.
Answer in the form of a question.
It's a secret.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Now we all know.
Nobody knows anything. Go, Mondo. Go. We have 9 minutes.
Go, go, go. All right. So
I
okay.
hope you're smart, because you allegedly went to college with Sam Lopez from
I
Tapioca and the
did
Flea.
not go
Sam
to
Lopez is
school
such
with
a little
him.
scholar. He's such
I
a
went to
scholar.
school on my own.
I said allegedly. I
Okay.
said allegedly.
Sam is such a
He's
scholar.
like still in school, isn't
What's
he?
up, Sam? I hope you're
Allegedly.
listening. All right.
How do we answer? How do we answer?
Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you guys, we're in the Mondo Zone right now. The Mondo Zone is a multiple choice quiz. The first person to raise their hand after I give the option for C. If you raise your hand too early, I won't call upon you unless your name is La Femra. Yeah, you can raise your hand
She
early.
laughed right into
If you
the
know-
mic.
Yeah, that was actually kind of cute. Actually.
Come on.
Okay, so it's a multiple choice quiz. Person with the most points at the end of the quiz wins the prize. The prize is the grand prize, but it's not a grand because we ain't rich, bitch. All right.
We ballin' on dimes.
Balling on
Yes.
a budget.
Ballers on a budget, my
A
friend.
dime and a nickel.
Yeah, we make it hell at hoes at the strip club.
Question
Got
number
ones.
1. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention, for fuck's sake. In what issue of Playboy magazine was LaToya Jackson featured as the centerfold? Was it A, March 1990? Was it B, March 1989? Or was it C, March 1988? First person to raise their hand gets called upon. Mr. Chris.
B. Is it B? 1989.
You fucking pervert.
Is that right?
That's right, dude.
I really just guessed, and
Ladies
I was
and
like, I
gentlemen,
love that.
Chris Garcia's been wanking it since 1989.
I was like 3, 2. I was 2.
Dude, that is perverted.
Did you have that beard too?
Right when I was born.
So you were wanking it. You just admitted to everyone that
Chris
way.
Garcia was born circumcised and with a beard. They're like, oh, what are we going to circumcise? It's already done.
Oh man.
He put his glasses on because it's true.
Oh, God.
Go. Next one.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Go.
Question
Go,
number 2.
next one.
Chris still has to lose here, so we should hurry this
Who
up.
won?
True
Who
or
won your
false?
Mondo Zone, Chris?
True or false?
Who
Wait,
cares?
who's winning so far?
Chris.
Okay, somebody keep score.
Cameron.
Okay.
I'm keeping score?
So the first
No,
vampire... Okay, true or false?
Did I say cool Cameron? No, I said Cameron.
I'm sorry.
Go.
I'm sorry.
We say cool it, Cameron. Okay. Okay, so true or false? Was the first vampire a female? A, true. B, first person to raise their hand will get called upon. B, false. Ephemera.
The first vampire was not a woman.
That is absolutely wrong.
Really?
Sorry. First person to raise their hand will get called upon. The first vampire was a female. Is it A, true?
It is true.
Really?
True blood. True blood taught me that.
According to my web sources,
Fuck, dude. I don't watch TV. I don't got time for that.
according to the Wikipedias.org, that is absolutely accurate.
I've revealed way too much about myself on this show.
Well, yeah, so go on and live your life. Okay.
All right. So it's 1 for Chris, 1 for Cool Cameron, 0 for Lephemera. If it makes you feel better, Calvo Juan was the first spotlight guest that did not win the Mondo Zone. So you could be the second spotlight guest to
I'm
not win
down.
the Mondo
I'm
Zone.
down with that.
You could be a big loser just like him.
All right.
All right,
Yeah,
so
with
it's
me.
like Thanksgiving or whatever, and like that's what I'm gonna eat for like the next week, and I was Thanksgiving leftovers. So, okay, was there a turkey at the first Thanksgiving? A, yes. B, no. Is anybody gonna raise their hand? Lephemera, is anybody gonna raise their hand? Lephemera, first person to raise their
No.
hand.
How do I know? Yes.
That is
No.
abs. Wait.
Yes.
That is ab. Wait, is it A, yes, or B, no?
A yes.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
No? There's no turkey?
The FDA
Oh.
invented the turkey like 20 years ago, people. Just
Okay.
kidding. No, there was no turkey at the first.
Then why is there one now? Can I ask you a question?
Because of the genocide in Turkey.
Okay.
They murdered all the Islamic people that resisted Christianity. It was a mandate by the Pope of Rome. Do you guys remember that?
Wow.
I said it earlier today. It's a true story, by the way. Listen to
got
Razkaz.
So I'm
Nature of
just
the
gonna
threat.
assume that Lefemra lied about going to college. So I'm gonna no longer
I was,
say
like,
allegedly. I'm going
never
to
there.
say she never went to college. She just smoked weed and played her drums all
Okay,
day.
so who's winning now? Fuck.
Yeah. No comment.
Who's winning now?
It's a 2 for Chris Garcia. No, 1 for Chris Garcia.
I was like, I'm gonna
One.
win.
That Cameron keeps score.
Cool Cameron.
Wait,
And then-
so it's like 2-3 to 2. Done.
Wait.
I don't mind
I have
losing.
4.
Don't get pep in your
You got
step,
4 on the
girl.
third question, dude.
You know what?
I'll make the
I
rules, I
feel
just break
I
them.
feel sorry for Liv.
Liv's got 2 points. What are you talking about? She's like,
Yeah, she's
wait.
winning.
So it's 2,
I win at life. It's
2 to
okay.
1 to 2. Is that the correct score?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
correct.
Liv's got 2 points, and so forth, and what have you.
Okay, cool.
So, okay.
Rad.
Okay. So, what were the first jack-o'-lanterns? What were they carved from? Is it according to my web
How am I
sources?
supposed to know that?
Was it A, pumpkins? Was it
It's the Mondo song.
B, potatoes? It's multiple choice.
Prep
Bitch,
me
be
for
Or
this.
was it C, cabbage? First person to raise their hand will get called upon.
I don't know. I'm just,
Cameron,
I'm just
just
gonna
fucking
keep
answer,
making
dude.
an idiot of myself.
Go.
It's a cabbage.
That's fucking wrong, dude.
So close.
That's a big fucking boo right there. Okay, so what were the first jack-o'-lanterns carved from? Is it A, pumpkin, or is it B, potato? First person to raise their hand to get called upon. Lefemra.
It's only 2. Come on, you can get this.
Go.
Pumpkin.
That's wrong.
Oh no.
I knew it would be because
Fucking
it's too
wrong.
obvious.
Yes, exactly. That's why you guess the
That
opposite
is
of what
wrong.
you think.
All right.
You gotta guess the
Right, so
opposite
what
of these things. He's
potato?
So
doing
what
that
were
on
the
purpose.
first pumpkins made of? Is it A, or is it
Pumpkin.
Is it B, potatoes?
Yes.
Yeah.
First person to raise their hand to
Did
get called
Lef-
upon.
Oh.
Lefemra.
Potatoes.
That is
Wait,
correct.
did you say what were the first pumpkins made out of?
Yeah.
Can we get the studio audience to clap
Jack
for Lefemra
O'
for finally getting an answer
You
right?
should have been
Just
paying
wanted
attention
to make
from the
sure.
beginning.
Studio audience, yes.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
I don't know what I don't know what we're clapping about. But let's keep
Clapping
going.
for her triumphant
Return.
Victory?
return.
The return of the
Wait,
king.
did Lefemra win?
No.
That's
we have
3 to the ephemera.
we have it's 1 to 1 to 1. We are
Sudden
officially
death.
at
Dead heat,
sudden
sudden
death.
death.
Sudden death.
Literal.
Literally sudden
Oh
death.
fuck! Now I gotta find another question here.
No.
Are you ready for sudden death, guys?
So,
See,
okay.
if you win sudden death, you win everything.
All right. So true or false? A wine glass can be broken with sound. Is it A, true, or is it B, false? First is raising hand gets called upon.
Yes. Come on, guys, don't be scared. Save your seat.
Lefemra.
Oh no.
Oh Christ.
You got this, girl.
Go.
False.
So is it A, true, or is it B,
A.
false?
True.
So is it A, true, or is
A,
it B, false?
True.
Is it A, true, or is it
Be false.
B, false? Is correct.
Hey, I said that the first time.
She said that the
That's what
first
I
time.
said.
Wait, you said true?
That was
I said
the
false.
first. Yeah, that
I
was
said
the
no,
first
it
answer.
cannot be
the
broken.
false.
It is true. Lefemra wins.
Lefemra won?
wins.
She wins. She wins.
Mondo zone.
Mondo
Oh, is it like the outro song?
That's the outro. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Mondo,
Ready? One, go,
get-
go, go.
Mondo zone.
All right, I got the prize for
Wow.
Lefemra here. I don't know what this is. It's like some imported nice stuff.
Thank you.
What is it?
I don't know.
Don't
crack-
tell us. Just
It's
put
from
it,
our sponsors.
No, don't show it to the camera because they're
Oh.
not paying us.
Okay.
But you can show the cameras this. This is what she looks like on Facebook.
This is this is a
This is what she looks like on Facebook, guys.
God. Can I friend you?
Oh god.
Can I friend you, Lefemra?
Yeah.
Let's be friends.
Let's be friends on Facebook.
best friends.
Here,
I would
Lefemra,
love
show
that.
everyone what you look like on Facebook, so they know. Like
okay,
they're
this
like,
is not
Nice.
me, but this is
Oh,
a
there's the
piece
camera,
of Italian
right here.
surrealist art that is now
that is what she
representing
looks
my
like
project.
on Facebook.
Lefemra is surreal in the flesh. Ladies and gentlemen. Is it on camera?
It's on camera. But
Okay.
anyways, congratulations to Lephemera for kicking everyone's ass in the Mondo
Thank you.
zone. Say what?
I feel like
I'm
I'm
sorry
Son
to
of a
give you a
bitch. He got me in my face. He threw that stupid thing at me. But anyways,
Squirt.
Until then, here's Your Majesty with her single 12, and when we get back, Lephemera's gonna play another song for us because she's cool like that.
I want to hear another
Thank
song.
you.
We were always running around with our hands stuck up in the cloud, and I was always writing it down just to find my way back home. Long nights turn to long days, no sun coming through all the haze. Snowstorm in the middle of June. I hope you'll be back soon. I was running out of romance, no luck from the words of my friends. You'd come if you only knew how to save me from this. We were always running around with our heads stuck up in the cloud, and I was always writing it down just to find my way back home. Winter holding on to its gloom, no light coming into my room. You tried, but if you only knew the lines I stepped through, and I was running out of both ends. No luck for the words of my friends. You'd come if you only knew how to save me from this. We were always running around with our heads stuck up in the cloud, and I was always writing it down just to find my way back. We were always running around with our heads stuck up in the cloud, and I was always writing it down just to find my way back home. I was always running around with my head stuck under the ground, and I was always writing it down just to find my way back home. You tried to tell me, and I see that now. I tried to listen, but I'm not sure how. We were always running around with our heads stuck up in the clouds, and I was always writing it down just to find my way back home. I know that I'm about to turn into something real, 'cause the days are longer and nights just rise up into the atmosphere. I'm getting washed away, I'm getting washed away. Give me a home that's somewhere on the ocean floor, where the hours pass like an hourglass, much slower than before. I'm getting washed away, I'm getting washed away into the tide. and breeze inside my eyes. I'm getting washed away. I'm getting washed away into a tidal wave, drifting far away. Skipping songs and staring right into the sun. Not for everyone, for me and you. There is a lover of mine I'd like to kiss goodbye, but her lips have already started to fall off like berries from the vine. I'm getting washed away. I'm getting washed away into a tidal wave, drifting far away. I'm getting washed away. I'm getting washed away into a tidal wave, drifting far away. I'm getting washed away. I'm getting washed away into a tidal wave, drifting far away. I'm getting washed away. I'm getting washed away. Ritual unions got me in trouble again. I was wondering of a white dress and the mistress and the spirit holding my hand. Love's sinking in the sand, petals falling on demand, my feet all running like the wind. I'm sorry, boy, that we sin. Love is not like they say. A lie that's hard to make it stay. I drown my feelings in the sea. They dried out over on the beach.
All right. You guys are listening to Band with Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground. Let's see, who are we listening to?
Little Dragon, Ritual Union. You know, it's a throwback song. It's not new.
It
but
is.
it's
I
still
know it
good
isn't
ones.
new. I just wanted you to say it because the listeners like your voice because it's really cute and very feminine and things. Very fertile.
Very fertile.
Very fertile. Anyway, we have La Femra in the house. Is she on camera yet?
Yeah, she's been on.
We're ready to do the jam out. La Femra, before we do the jam out, you want to wave at your fans out there on the interwebs for us to enjoy the music that you create?
You know, people in the UK like to watch, so UK bookings. Oh, what?
We're not gonna try to mock your accent because we love you guys, and
Yes.
you should try to like mock an American accent because it's freaking hilarious.
But anyways, that's enough of Little Dragon, and let's listen to some goddamn La Femra.
La Femra, ladies and gentlemen, here on Band with Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground. Like our Facebook page to receive our updates and come to our shows. We have a big rap show coming up
On the 29th, and then we have another show before the 29th at Shanghai Room featuring Well Hung Heart, The True Set. Who else is playing? The True Set, Well Hung Heart.
We can't remember.
The Field
Wait,
Trip is
yes.
playing, and then
Really?
special guest DJ Phil, who does Anti-Club.
Philip Hickson
Yes.
at the Anti-Club. Hit up Philip Hickson. Come to the Anti-Club. It is off the hook. We
It
are
sucks,
going to
don't go.
We're going to piss on the walls in the restroom, and by walls I mean inside the toilet. And
Anyways,
so
La
what-
Femra.
are we ready for the jam out?
Yeah, we're ready for the BWM jam out. So whenever you guys are ready to start
You
making,
guys start playing immediately. La Femra here on Band with Mondo. Just do it.
Please.
Just start.
You're on LA Talk Live.
say that this is a collaboration song with Let's Drive to Alaska.
It's a DJ battle.
It's a DJ battle between La Femra and Let's Drive to Alaska. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first on Band with Mondo. Just start rocking out like immediately.
Yeah, you're live.
Like right now. Seriously, start playing.
Yeah, seriously.
You're really getting on our nerves now.
Yeah, we're going overtime.
We stayed up all night, wondering why it didn't feel right. We stayed up all night, wondering why it didn't feel right. It's not your pretty picture, perfect mind. It's not your pretty picture, perfect mind. We stayed up all night, wondering why it didn't feel right. We stayed up all night, wondering why it didn't feel right. We stayed up all night, wondering why it didn't feel right. It's not that we are not alright. It's not that we are not alright. You and I are just not right. You and I are just not right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was La Femra and Chris Garcia of Let's Drive to Alaska, and that was not at all a battle. You guys suck. I was expecting a battle, and you guys totally
That was a
collaborated, you
kick-ass
bastards.
set. If you guys were listening, you might agree with me. And if you don't, then you know what? Screw you, because that was pretty badass.
But anyways, this was another wild episode of Band with Mondo, and next week we will be hanging out with the sexy soul folk rock singer named Anahita Sky. And
Anahita Sky's next week. I'm so excited.
yes, we need to get Matt and Heidi up in this business.
I'm gonna text Heidi and see what's going on, and
Yes.
then they'll text Matt. Actually, they're going to be in Big Bear, and I'm gonna see them up there and I'm gonna put Matt in a headlock and like spank him.
Yeah, tell them to come because they are the founders of Raw. And
Raw natural born artists. Google that shit for
and
sure.
Anahita Sky is a raw natural born artist. We saw her play at the Mint in Los Angeles, and it was a really good show. But anyways, you have been listening to another crazed episode of Band with Mondo, supporting sounds from the underground all day, every day, exclusively here on LA Talk Live. See you guys next Saturday.
We cray cray. You cray cray.
Show.